As-salaam wa-alaikum, brothers and sisters. Welcome to Year 6 of the 17 Verses podcast. I'm your host, Maher Haq. In this podcast, we take a small selection from the Quran every day and recite it to you in plain English, so you can get a small slice of God's Word while you go about your day. By averaging 17 verses per day, we're able to break the Quran down into manageable pieces and finish it in 1 year. If you enjoy the podcast, please help spread the word. Tell your friends and family, subscribe in iTunes or Stitcher or wherever you get your podcasts, and write us a review. Show notes and a text episode can be found at 17verses.com. That's the numbers 17verses.com. Today's selection is the entirety of Surah 88, Al-Ghãshiyah, or the Overwhelming Event, verses 1 through 26. This surah deals with two major themes: the condition of the disbelievers on the Day of Judgment, and the wonders of nature, admonition, and accountability. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Has the news of the overshadowing event of resurrection reached you? On that day some faces shall be downcast, in hard labor, worn out, scorching in the blazing fire, given to drink from a boiling fountain. They shall have no food except bitter, thorny fruit, which will neither provide nourishment nor sacrifice hunger. While some faces on that day shall be radiant, well pleased with their endeavors in a lofty garden. Therein they shall hear no loose talk. Therein they shall have running springs. Therein they shall be reclined on raised, soft couches, with goblets placed before them, silky cushions ranged in order, and fine carpets richly spread. Do they not look at the camels, how they were created? The heaven, how it was raised high? The mountains, how they were firmly set? And the earth, how it is spread out? So keep on giving admonition, for you are an admonisher, not a taskmaster over them. As for those who turn their backs and disbelieve, Allah will punish them with the mighty punishment. Surely to us is their return, then surely it is for us to take their account. Ameen. This concludes today's episode of the 17 Verses podcast. I hope that this selection helps increase your understanding of the Holy Quran just a little bit. If you like the podcast, you can subscribe in iTunes or Stitcher and write us a review. Or you can grab the RSS feed and put it into your own podcast app. The show notes, including a text version of this episode, can be found by going to 17verses.com. That's the numbers 17verses.com. Thank you, and be well.